All right.
Testing. Thank you for all the hearts.
How y'all doing tonight?
4th of July. I love 4th of July.
Yes, I do. That's why I wore the suit.
You look good, man.
I do look good on it. Do you like my suit? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
You know what? I love America. Do y'all love America tonight?
Amen.
Amen. That's good. You know what I love about America? I love our freedom. How many of you love our freedom?
Amen.
Amen. Especially the freedom of religion.
Yes.
You know what I also love about America? I love our flag.
Yeah.
I love the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Bucky, what do you love about America?
Barbecues. I love barbecues. I love McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
Good old
Even
Ray
though it's
Kroc.
destroying America, I love McDonald's. No, I love baseball and football, and I'm not talking about that sissy sport they play across the seas. I'm talking about the real concussion hitting football.
Yeah, the kind you throw, not the kind you kick.
Yeah,
that's right. Well, you know what? Our travels have taken us all across this great land. And,
we've been touring.
Yeah, we've been touring.
Yeah.
And we found some really funny things, particularly some funny signs that we've come across in America. And we wanted to do a little slideshow presentation for you tonight and show you some of the funny signs that we've seen across this land. So let's get these lights off and let's do this slideshow for these good people tonight. Sign spotting with Bucky and Chachi across America. You know, we came across this one sign in this one town. And I tell you what, you know that light that always gets you, it always turns red right before? We thought we were never going to get out of this place. It was horrible.
You know, they told us the promised land was in California.
Say it again.
They told us the promised land was in California, so what did we do? We had to go see it.
That's right.
When we got there, though, we found out the road was closed. But we found another way around, but we had to cross the Red Sea to get to it.
Yeah, it was great. But you know what? Turns out getting there was not even half the battle.
Yeah.
It was getting out. We just couldn't figure it out.
Seemed like it took us forever.
Yeah, it took us like 40 years to get out of that place. You know, we drove by this funeral home and we noticed that the C.E. Prabat Funeral Home was having an open house fun day.
Yes.
We're like, forget about Disneyland, let's go there.
Yeah.
Last one there is a rotten corpse.
Hey, have you ever wondered where horses are made and assembled? We found it. We found it.
That was great.
Oh, man.
And nothing says Happy Easter like we rent handguns.
That was in Texas, by the way.
Yeah, that was Texas. And you know, we came across the bottomless pit, and it turns out they finally figured out how deep the bottomless pit was. It's 65 feet deep.
Oh, yeah, we found this one out in New Mexico. Bigfoot crossing. Due to sightings in the area of a creature resembling Bigfoot, this sign has been posted for your safety. Now, I was looking at that silhouette. And
This is a real sign, by the way.
yeah, that kind of looked like Larry Westbrook for a second there.
After he loses a game of golf.
Yeah, and without the muscles.
Oh, okay.
You know, we drove through Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania people, they're just a little bit different. And you see, here in Illinois, where we come from, it's just called parking, not drive-up. I don't know quite how it would work if the drive-up option isn't offered.
No. This sign made us feel really safe.
Yeah. We're very glad there was no emergency while we were there.
We're glad we're here.
You know, we drove through this one town, and you know, it was amazing. Besides the fact that the gas prices were really, really cheap in this town, we had to stop in this place for breakfast. I tell you what, worms and coffee.
I opened a can of worms. Yeah, it was good.
It was delicious.
Oh, Wisconsin. You remember Wisconsin?
Oh, that was great.
I love Wisconsin.
Good times.
We walked into this taxidermy place, and they were stuffing dogs and cats and people and animals and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I looked at Chachi and I said, Chachi, I'm really craving some cheese right now.
Yeah. It put us in the mood for some head cheese or something.
Yeah. Yummy. Yeah. You know, Chachi, when I die,
would
you have them stuff me with cheese?
Okay. I guess I can do that. But you know what I will do for you, Bucky?
Tell me.
At your funeral, I would be happy to cut the cheese for you.
Would you? Thanks, Chachi. I'd be honored.
No problem.
This is a sign for blondes.
Yeah, it's really helpful. In case
if you can't tell what all that is out there, just read the sign.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty explanatory.
and we drove by this place. We knew something was over there, but we just couldn't figure out what it was.
You know, some towns, they have some pretty strict laws, like this one we're coming to.
Yeah, it was really strict.
I got in a lot of trouble in this town.
Yeah, apparently there was no breaking wind in this town. And, you know, ironically, we came across this really delicious Chinese buffet while we were there. Name kind of speaks for itself.
Chachi, why don't you tell me what you got there? That was a good meal.
Yeah, you know, the best thing on the menu was their sweet and sour pork.
Tasty.
It was delicious.
You know, mine was a little salty.
Just a little bit, but it was good. It was good. Go ahead.
You know, it's a really good thing we hit that rest stop outside of town.
Yeah, we found this place right outside of that town. It was good.
Man.
Yeah.
They didn't have any rules against wind passing there.
That's right. That's right. You know, seriously, folks, have y'all ever wondered what would happen if they let lawyers write our signs? Well, we came across one sign that, here, let me just show you. It says, "Do not lie or otherwise be in a horizontal position on a park bench. Do not sleep or remain in any bushes, shrubs, or foliage."
That guy must be single.
Must have been. And you know, we came across this town, and apparently they weren't very animal friendly here. It's the Safe Haven Animal Hospital, but underneath it says "Hunters Welcome." They should have called it the Almost Safe Haven Animal Hospital.
I think that's where Brother Rico goes to catch his deer.
That's right.
No pets allowed in the pet area. No pets allowed in the pet area.
I'm telling you, they had something against pets in that town. I don't know. You know, we drove through Harlem and we saw this sign that says "Dangerous intersection ahead," and then we noticed all the bullet holes on the sign, and we didn't know whether to look left and right or to duck.
Yeah. You know, most minefields forbid entry, but Chachi and I, we went through this one, but we had to go really slow.
Yeah. Just as long as we went slow, we were okay. And you know, we were hungry for some Arby's, but apparently this Arby's just took the melt thing a little too far.
You know what a funeral parlor plus a flea market equals? This sign.
Yeah, I heard people are just dying to sell their stuff there.
You know, there's some really helpful signs we came across, though. Why don't you show them these?
Yes, some signs are just a little too helpful, like this one. "To go left, make 3 right turns."
You know, Chachi, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, but apparently 3 rights do make a left.
That's pretty good. And we did that 2 times, so what's that? That's 6 rights makes 1.5 left?
Don't hurt your brain. Don't take your shoes off either.
Okay.
We came across this sign here: "To feed the fish, please lay down and reach towards the water." That was helpful. We didn't find the sign that says "To stand up after feeding the fish, please use your arms to raise yourself to your knees before placing your weight on feet one at a time."
What do they think, we're idiots?
I know, right?
Man. You know, this one almost caught us off guard.
Yeah.
See, if I hadn't seen this sign, we probably would have walked right in front of that sign.
I know, I'm so glad we looked up. Saw that. And at the hotel we stayed at, we saw the sign. It says, "Caution, please be aware that the balcony is not on the ground level." What it should have said is, "Caution, hotel management thinks you're stupid."
You know, our last sign here, we just want to me and Chachi were having this contest to see who could drive the furthest with our eyes closed.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good thing we've seen this sign.
Yeah, it was, we opened up our eyes and saw it just in time, so we won't do that again. But you know what? We ended with this sign on purpose just for all you folks tonight. We want to send a message to you. During the preaching time, keep your eyes open.